Hey guys, it is 7:30 p.m. again on a Tuesday, May 7th. I am DC, host of Barside Jive Live, and we are so freaking excited that you're here with us today. And on this day, ladies, in 1998, Steve freaking Perry left Journey. And I know there was, at that time, as probably today, there was a global tsunami of sighs by women all over the world. But yes, ladies, Steve Perry left Journey on this day back in 1998. I am so glad you chose to hang out here for my Tuesday night show. Yeah. I got to tell you guys, we've had to pre-record some shows this week, just so you know. And it's like they all freaking ran together. So I am never going to do this again. But anyway, it's been a hell of a week, and this is Tuesday, and thank you very much. We are at the beautiful Vocal Media Studios in the beautiful, awesome freaking city of Dallas. And this show happens at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for all you fans in Prague every freaking Tuesday. And we feature artists on this show. We feature musicians. We do cover and tribute stuff on this show. So today it's all about art, though. We've devoted this entire segment today to art because we've got such a cool featured artist here. So we call that segment Anything Art by Alyssa, and you met Alyssa probably last week. And we've also got some news for you, I believe, and my concert calendar. So we got a cool show coming up. This show is sponsored by The Zoo.
The Zoo.
On Vocal.
It is the world's best rock. We pipe it in all over the freaking globe, and it can be listened to 24/7, 365. You can stream it at vocalnow.com, and that's vocal with a K. Whether you guys create music or some other form of art or would like to be featured on one of these shows, maybe you want to sponsor or advertise on this show or another show, or maybe you just have a comment or question, it's real easy. Just hit me up at dc@barsidejive.com. Just that simple. Born on this day was actress Tracy freaking Lords. I don't know if you guys even know who she is. She turns 50 today. And so I've got a story to tell you. So I did a recent interview for Barside Jive, another show I've got, and Terry Glaze, who was one of the original members of that band and grew up with Daryl and Vinnie Paul, they started Pantera. And after Terry left Pantera, he started another band called Lord Tracy, but there's a story behind it, and I've got a video, so hang on. Need some mood music right here.
Want me to sing?
Yeah, sing. Sing, Billy. Close. Here we go.
So we got to change our name. So we start playing, and at that time, this would have been 86, 87, 88.
Mm-hmm.
The actress, Tracy Lords.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Tracy Lords.
Was huge.
Was very popular.
Yeah.
And she had gotten in trouble because she had supposedly been an underage porn star. That's what all that was about.
Right.
And that's why she was super popular.
Right.
And so we called ourselves Tracy Lords. And we got signed to a record deal, Tracy Lords. And we go to LA and we record the record. And I'm like, you know what? We should get Tracy Lords over here to sing on our song, She's a Bitch.
Oh, wow.
It seems
Great idea.
I thought so.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't think it was that great idea. So
She did.
I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, of course.
doesn't chew you up and spit you out. She's got it all, baby. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. And she's a rich bitch. She's a bitch. From the night time, she's got what it takes. Got it all, baby, make no mistake. Say left, she knows the right. So, too bad she wants everything but my advice. She'll be your day, but you got to pay the price. Chew you up and swallow you up. Whoa, baby. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. But she's a rich bitch. She's a bitch. And now, ladies and gentlemen, new voice of Miss Rene. Julian, come through. No more baby stop and stare. She's a bitch. No more Amazon silverware. She ain't got it. She ain't got it. She ain't got it. She ain't got shit. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Hey. She's a bitch. Fucking bitch. Stupid. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Wait a minute. I want you to say she's a bitch. What is it? She ain't got shit.
So I think she wanted to sing the whole song, and I was like, I should have let her.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong with
Well,
me?
yeah, I don't know.
Egomaniac. Can't let anyone else have the spotlight. I should have let her sing it.
Hell yeah.
We would have been big.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Tracy's backup band.
That would have ramped you up big.
Another mistake. Hey.
So,
So,
you were Tracy Lord.
yes. So we can't think of a name. Getting a name's going to be really hard. We're never going to come up with a name. We're in the studio. We got to come up with a name. We can't think of a name. Can't think of a name. My brother-in-law, Steve Ott, from Abbott, Texas, who loves Rush. He said something like, why don't you just turn it around? Call Lord Tracy. And before I could say that's the dumbest, that's the greatest idea. And so that's where the name came from.
Wow.
So then as we toured, I would tell stories of how Lord Tracy was like a Mr. Rogers from England and was also in North Africa who did different things. And I would just, but it was really the obvious thing.
So did Tracy ever want a piece of that first album?
No, but here in another example of Ace Frehley Cheap Trick comebacks around the world.
Yeah.
Tracy Lords is a big actress still.
Yeah, yeah.
She's kicking ass.
Yeah.
Well, Barney was at a dinner like this year with a friend who works with Tracy Lords in L.A.
Oh, okay.
and they're having dinner.
Right.
And they're talking, and all of a sudden, Dale's phone rings, and it's Tracy Lords. And he goes, "Hey, we were just talking about you. I'm here with Kenley from Lord Tracy.
Wow.
We might need to cut this part out. She's still not happy."
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we love her. So I'd like to say right now, I'd like to reach out from all the Lord Tracy family and just say there was nothing but love coming from Lord Tracy. Tracy Lords. Just saying.
Okay, so that's the story. And so this is for Terry, but happy birthday, Tracy Lords. Turns 50 today. Wow.
Boy, that was a backdoor thing.
Yeah.
That worked good.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you might like that music.
I did, man.
Yeah, it's special. So let's see what else we got here. Billy?
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, guys, we got some great news here, I think, for you. Indian soldiers claim they found Yeti footprints in Nepal. Experts say the prints more likely belong to a bear than the abdominal snowman. Largely regarded by the scientific community as a myth, the Yeti is part of the folklore there and is said to live high in the snow-capped Himalayas. In a tweet accompanied by pictures, the Indian Army said it had sighted footprints measuring 32 by, screw that. I mean, really. It's like 18 pages long. I'm not reading all that shit. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not reading it to you. But I do have a video.
Your producer needs to work a little harder.
They need to shorten these freaking news stories up and read them before they give them to me.
That's right.
All right, so I've got a video, so we'll just do the video. Maybe it's more entertaining.
The Indian Army on Tuesday
I don't think
claimed
so.
that one of its teams spotted mysterious
give it a chance.
footprints
Give it a chance.
of the
Okay.
mythical creature Yeti close to Nepal's Makalu base camp. During an expedition, the mountaineering expedition team came across mysterious marks measuring 32 by 15 inches, which the Army believed are of the mythical beast Yeti. For the first time, an Indian Army mountaineering expedition team has sighted mysterious footprints of the mythical beast Yeti.
This is pretty good.
Measuring
It is.
32 by
It is.
15 inches close to the Makalu base camp on April 9th, 2019. This elusive snowman has only been sighted at Makalu Barun National Park in the past, the Indian Army tweeted. Rejecting derision over its mountaineering team's claim of having found footprints of the mythical Yeti, the Army said the evidence about the abominable snowman has been photographed and will be handed over to subject matter experts for scientific.
That looks pretty realistic.
It did. I think that was the actual
Army
picture of
further
him.
added It held on to the photographic evidence about the abominable snowman for about 10 days, but then decided that they matched earlier theories.
Jay, what the hell's wrong with my button?
So we thought it was prudent to go public to excite scientific temper and rekindle the interest, the Army said. The findings were reported from a region located on the border between Nepal and China. Makalu is among the highest mountains in the world and stands near the Makalu Valley, a remote wilderness that has been surveyed by researchers hunting.
Damn, I was just getting into it.
Right.
I couldn't hear that lady at the very end. I don't know what she was saying. Yeah, but anyway, it was a pretty good story. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Did you like do the voiceover for that?
I did, man. I did.
Yeah.
I recorded that last night.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good video. I have to hang on to that one. Put it in my playlist. Hey, so we've got a little art action going to go on here at Barside Jive Live tonight. We've got Alyssa. Alyssa, do you want to introduce your guest? You want me to?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
This is your guest.
So we've got Anything Art with Alyssa, and so Alyssa's here, and we've got Rachel Rene and her custom cakes. Hey, Rachel.
Hey,
It's good to have you here.
good to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. So how's it going?
Good.
Good,
Can't
good.
complain.
Yeah. How's traffic?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Really? Because you drove from like
Rockwall.
Rockwall. That's a haul.
It really wasn't too bad.
Really? Yeah.
48 minutes.
Really? Yeah. Rockwall, that's just on the other side of the lake, right?
Yeah.
Lake Ray Hubbard?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. I'm familiar with the area. And so Alyssa is doing our art segment now, and she's like, working the schedule, finding guests for us to do these art segments. And we're open to anything here, right, Alyssa? I mean,
Absolutely, DC.
whether you tattoo skin or whether you build motorcycles or whether you paint or sculpt or whatever, make cakes, you're welcome on this show. So,
I mean, if I find a tattoo artist to come on the show, one of us has to get the tattoo.
well, that would be cool.
Would that be you?
Yeah, that'd be totally cool.
Wait, really?
I'd totally be down for that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd totally be down.
Do I
for
get to
that.
pick the tattoo?
No. Very picky. Very picky. But I have plans.
Okay.
I have some plans.
Good to know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Rachel, so you have been busy working on a cake just for this show, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And it's right here in front of us. I guess, can the folks out there see the cake?
I have no idea.
Yes.
There.
There it is.
Wow.
That is cool.
That's very cool.
Oh, wait, back up.
Look at that.
There we go.
Wow, that is beautiful. Look at it. It's even got me on there. Wow, you're so sweet.
And there is a story behind this cake.
There is.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Is it a good story?
Well, I think she almost passed out because of this story, but yeah, it's a pretty good story.
What, did she go in the men's restroom?
Um,
Because I almost passed out when I went in there too. Oh, we're
Tell
talking about
us-
something different?
tell us the story.
Oh,
Of me in the restroom? Or
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't want to hear it. Well, if we don't run out of time, I'll put mine at the end.
Okay.
well, he's just too sweet. The gentleman that was opening the door for me when I got here
Uh-huh.
offered to carry the cake.
Oh,
So sweet.
he's like that.
And I never let anybody
No.
cakes, ever. And this one time, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to let him have it. It's
Take a
fine.
chance.
Take a chance. And faster.
10 feet. 10 feet we got.
You
Did
made
we
10.
really show that? I don't know.
Yeah, you can show it if you
You
want.
show it. Yeah.
I actually had a kit with me so
Oh,
I could fix what
Repair
happened.
kit?
And he had a great idea to flip the top tier around, but we're going to show you guys what happened.
You mean a cake artist carries around a repair kit?
Sometimes.
You did today. It's a good thing.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's all right though. We're going to eat it.
Yeah, absolutely we are. Wow. We got a little damage there at the back there.
Was not as bad as we thought.
Yeah.
You're
Look
talking
at
about
that.
sucking wind when I
We
dropped
will
that
live.
thing.
I hope we got a good picture of that cake close up, did we? Okay, awesome. That is beautiful cake. Man, how long did it take you to make that?
With everything, about 5 days.
Wow.
Everything.
Rachel, look at the headphones and everything. That is so freaking badass.
I
Yeah.
Thank you. I love
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, 5 days. Wow.
And I watched her repair this cake.
Oh, really?
Because it
In
was
about
a mess.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Pretty
Really?
amazing.
Wow. So
He did. He watched the whole thing. He was scared.
so
It
what
was all right.
what does a cake like this cost?
This one's about $450 without damage.
$450. Right. Wow. This is amazing. And this is your full-time gig, right? You do this
Yes.
full-time.
Yep, that's all I do.
Wow.
Yes.
That is so cool. And you made a cake. I heard you say that you actually made a cake for Richard Rollins' birthday, right?
Yes, I did.
What did that cake look like?
One of his cakes, anyway.
Oh.
I think he got a few cakes for his
Oh,
birthday.
did he?
He had like a 5-day celebration. So,
Did he?
Yeah.
One a day.
I've actually got it on my Facebook, but it was a 2-tier cake, had the gas monkey, one of the many gas monkey logos, I guess, that he has.
Right.
And then it had a truck that he had made, or that he had done, however you say.
Built.
Right.
Right, built. Yes. And I built out of fondant.
Wow.
Yeah, it had that on there, and that's about it. But it
That's
was really
cool.
cool. Yeah. It was awesome to be
Wow.
for him. Yeah.
That's cool. So how long you been doing this?
About 3 years.
Oh.
I did hair before that.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
You don't do hair anymore?
No,
Yeah.
unless it's for family, but no.
Right.
Yeah, it got
Right.
a little hard to get into the salon with all these kids that I have. So
Oh, okay. Because this allows you to work from home,
yes.
right? So how did you get in the cake business?
Well, I was actually just telling Alyssa this. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she wanted cupcakes for a class party when she was in kindergarten. And I said, okay, I'll make something. I mean, I knew how to make cupcakes from a box, and that's about it.
Wow.
Got on Pinterest and started looking up some cool ideas and decided that I would go for it and try to make something actually really cute. And yeah, after that, I decided that it was fun and that I liked doing it. So I started watching YouTube tutorials on how to make a cake.
Yeah.
And then obviously I got some really good recipes down. That was like the number one thing. Make it taste really good too.
Right. Right.
But yeah, and so I'm kind of self-taught. I just learn from YouTube and myself and trial and error, and that's about it.
That's amazing what you can learn on YouTube. That's
Oh my
why
gosh, you can learn everything on YouTube.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, but it wasn't so easy in the beginning. I just stick with it.
So all this, I have a couple questions. So all of this marbling that you have in here, so this is a technique that you use all the time, or did you have to look this up specifically for his show?
No, actually, I've done it a lot, but not on every cake. The marbling, yeah, it's just something I learned off YouTube also.
you go, I was gonna
But
say,
yeah,
I mean-
it's just different colors of fondant twisted and rolled together and rolled out.
There
That's
you
about
go.
it. But yeah.
You got to turn that just a little bit. Get that guitar in there.
Look at that.
You got to turn it other
This way.
There
Yeah,
you
I'm going
go.
the wrong way.
That is so
amazing.
cool. She made that.
It's
Yeah.
got such a rustic vibe to it. Like you added so much detail in there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It really is.
When do we get to cut into it? I heard there's Nutella
Whenever y'all
cream.
want.
There's Nutella cream.
It's been on the floor.
The inside's okay. We're good.
Oh,
That is very cool, though.
yeah, beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Look at that! Look at that picture of DC. Now that's spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She did a good job on that. So what kind of ingredients are in those cakes? I mean, are they natural stuff, organic stuff, or you just use tons of sugar?
Oh. I don't necessarily use all organic, no.
Yeah.
Not unless somebody specifically
Specifically, yeah.
vegetables, I'll put vegetables. Fruits, I do organic, yes.
Oh, okay.
When I do fruit in a cake, they're organic.
Yeah.
I think they taste better.
Yeah.
No, this cake is banana cake. And
Oh, is it really? I love
favorite.
banana.
It's my favorite.
Really?
And then bottom is chocolate and banana, because I had to add banana with chocolate too.
Oh my gosh. That sounds so good.
But yeah. So
So I guess people, when they order a cake, they specify what or do they?
yeah, no, most of the time somebody will send me something they want specifically, and I don't always do exactly that, but I'll do my take on it, or that, but better.
Right.
But yeah, and then sometimes I'll send people a bunch of ideas, and I'll pick a few things from different different aspects from different cakes and throw it all together on one. Just
Wow.
whatever they're really looking for, and try to make it come together. This.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Would
Thank
you
you.
would you ever have a goal of going on to the Cake Wars? You know what I mean?
Oh my God,
I
that would be so
mean-
fun, but I don't have a teammate. I'm so. I'll teach you.
Well, I
I'll
could do
teach
it.
you, and then you can help me. Yeah.
Well, we put this bad boy there. Sure, the microphone's
There
tough,
we go.
isn't there? Oh, it sounds
There.
better, doesn't
That
it?
does sound better.
It does.
Not
Oh.
so far away.
I'm very artistic. I'm not so sure about the baking part, but if you're ready to whip it into shape, I'm there. That would be amazing. And look, we're so good
I
at being on
saw
TV
some of
together,
your
obviously.
artwork.
Look how great we
Her
are.
artwork is off the chain.
Your artwork's incredible. And that's what I told Izzy. I was
you.
like, man, you're going to meet so many different artists. There's so many different
That's
artsy,
so fun. I
creative
know.
people out there
I know.
with different medias. And you kind of branching out like that is fun, right?
It is
Because
fun.
it opens up different doors for
No, it
everybody.
really is. Awesome.
Yeah. No, I could definitely. Are you kidding me? If I saw this on a cupcake, you might have to repeat it 3,000 times. But I mean,
Well, I don't have a partner.
there you go. What about? So you have a husband? You're married?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh.
No.
Your kids get involved with you with your business?
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Keep-
Oh my gosh, they know to stay away.
Mm-hmm.
When I am working, they don't come around. They know better.
Do you set aside
know
time
better.
every day? Do you have like a blocked piece of time for you to dedicate to your work?
Yeah, usually, usually I try to work mornings, doing, some stuff, and then I'll take a break, mid, afternoon and evening, and then I stay up late sometimes or work at night. So
Oh, okay.
it's really the only way to do it. I don't have anybody to bother me.
Right.
Or anything like that. I can just zone out and do my thing.
Exactly.
So sometimes I might be up till 3 a.m, but hey.
Sometimes that's just the
whatever
best
works.
time when you're just so tired you don't even you go into autopilot.
Yeah, well, and then you're not tired, really, because you're just you're so into what you're doing, so
Exactly.
you're tired the next
Well,
day.
you can tell that this is definitely a talent for you. It comes naturally, especially if
Thank
you're not
you.
having any professional classes. This is
Right, thank you.
that's a skill to know. This is incredible.
Thank you very much.
You see?
Yo, y'all doing fine. Just keep going.
No. Are we on a time limit? I don't know.
I mean, no, I sit over here and drink my beer. You just,
I know it.
It's awesome.
Well, yeah, I'm ready to cut into this bad boy. Are we gonna eat this on camera? Because I've been practicing the way.
I don't know. Do we have any plate? Do we have plates?
We came unprepared for the situation.
Did you bring plates, Alyssa?
I didn't.
I should have.
In plastic? Forks? Sporks?
No, not plastic. Reusable. No one use plastic.
Oh, no plastic.
Barside Jive officially does not support
We don't
single-use plastic.
No.
Officially.
Oh, no, absolutely. You're right. So we do not no.
We use our hands before
We
we use
totally-
plastic forks.
Totally.
We'll just take a chunk out and just eat it. Just
It
caveman.
looks
Right.
like somebody already
Caveman
I
style.
heard there's a Yeti on the loose, so.
There is. I've got a video.
crying.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find that video again.
Oh, please spare me.
Oh, I think he is.
So you've got to actually there's two huge parts to this. You've got to first think about the ingredients, the taste, what you're trying to capture is, what you're trying to create in this cake. And I know there's a lot goes into that. And then all the artwork on the exterior, you got to deal with, you got to make that look like badass.
Yeah,
So,
that's my favorite part.
the outside.
Artwork. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But I taste everything I put out. I make sure it tastes good.
Yeah. it would have
every
to.
time. I mean, and then my kids, of course, are right there for the cutoffs.
Oh, yeah, right. I bet they are.
They
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So do you do a lot more like wedding cakes or
Summertime, I do a lot of wedding cakes. It's my summer's the busiest time.
I guess seasonal,
Graduations, weddings, yeah. And of course, winter's the slowest, but birthday parties, I get a lot of kids' birthday parties because I can do all the fun,
Oh,
kid
yeah.
characters and
Right.
all that fun stuff. So,
Right. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Avengers. And
oh, that'd
all
be
that stuff.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't got to do an Avengers.
Now, here's the question. Do you go to this kind of trouble when for your own kid's birthday cake?
Absolutely.
Do you really?
Yes.
You like to do it right?
I go above and beyond.
Really? For your own?
Because
Yeah.
then I can get the most creative. You can only get as creative as somebody wants you to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can do everything I can into a design that somebody really wants
Right.
and pays for.
Right.
But with my kids' cakes, man.
Yeah.
I can go
Sky's
all
the limit.
out. Yeah. My daughter had like a $3,000 cake for her birthday.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
What was it about?
It was a haunted house. Of course, everything's on my Facebook, but it was a haunted house, and she wanted a black cat on there, pumpkins, a graveyard, a witch. What else? trees, creepy trees, it's creepy house, all like hand painted. It's crazy.
Wow.
Awesome. Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite ones.
Wow. Now
She's a
you're.
Halloween baby, so
Oh, is she?
close to
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So you're doing this at home. So they're like, are they able to see it while it's being created? Yeah.
And they critique the whole time.
Do they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, Mom, that's
You're
not
not
right.
doing that right. Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like, who are you?
Right.
Just go away and let me do my thing.
That's very cool. Yeah.
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 I love my kids' birthdays are my favorite. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because I can do anything I want.
Right. And what do you do about your birthday?
Nothing.
No one makes you a cake?
No.
Do you make your own?
I'm so tired of cake though by then. No, I don't make my own. You know what? The first year, I did make my own birthday cake. Yeah.
Did you?
But not anymore. No.
No.
I'm too busy to make my own birthday cake. I'll take a break.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing that someone has asked you to put in your cake as far as ingredients? Is there anything that someone's requested? No?
No, not really. I've got
Yeah.
a long list of what I offer as far as cake flavors. So I usually send those over to people and they choose from that. But no one's ever asked for anything off the list, which I'm willing to do too. You know, I've got stuff that I'll do seasonal or, you know, just if they request it. But
Right.
I've never had anybody ask for anything crazy as far as flavors.
Someone in my life made me a very special cake one time, and it was a Led Zeppelin cake. And because being Led Zeppelin being my favorite freaking band ever, and she put coconut tequila
Ooh.
in it. Yeah,
That would be good, yeah.
yeah. It was red velvet with some coconut tequila.
Oh,
It was very good. It's amazing.
velvet.
So yeah, so you haven't had any requests like that?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
Something to keep in
Nothing
mind,
crazy,
though.
but I'm willing to take them.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah,
but nothing crazy, no.
yeah. Very cool. Very cool. What else we got, Alyssa?
Hello, everybody. I love it.
I'll share.
I'm in it to win it. I'm with it. I just have is this the segment almost over? Because I have a couple questions.
Yeah, we'll go as long as you need to.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Do you have a website that people can find you? Do you have what's your
Yeah, right now I'm just using Facebook.
tell it to the
it's
world.
Rachel Rene's, Rene, custom cakes. And
Okay.
that's it, yeah.
Okay,
So
go check her out. Check your girl out. Definitely. We'll have DC do something special for you. You deserve it. Look at all this hard work you've been putting in. Crazy. I'll be sweating bullets. All right. Bob, you want to come smash it with a hammer?
Oh, man.
I think you already
tell you,
did.
With all of this,
You want to come do your damage?
boy, you talking about falling down a little bit. That was tough. That was tough.
I know, I could tell. He
Poor
was
thing.
So upset.
Kick him when he's down.
And I didn't cry though. So
No.
we're good.
Proud of
Thought about
you.
it. Yeah.
Well,
I
so
didn't have time to.
The
You had-
I
surge.
just got to get this fixed, and he had the great idea.
The surge of emotion that she probably went through. Just that heartbreak. That heartbreak.
Yeah, you can imagine. Yeah.
Yes. If I can watch people. Okay, so I do pastel. So the piece that I had on last week is pastel. Yeah. And people who don't know not to touch artwork, and it happens because people will be like, "This is so cool," and they'll come up and like in pastel, if you barely touch it, it'll move all the pigment, and it'll just. And I'm like, don't touch it. So I get it.
I know what you're.
That's why I was like, no, it's
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
But
this is like
I
at
still
you.
love you.
I'm glad you weren't armed because you did have that look on your face.
Poor thing.
So Rachel, what happens next time someone asks you if they can help you carry a cake?
Hell no.
I've learned my
no.
lesson twice. 2 times. The first time wasn't quite as bad, but you know, and it's just weird. I was thinking about it on the way here. I was like, I'm gonna bring extra stuff with me. What if something happens and I
Yeah.
can't fix this thing?
Yeah.
I mean, and then I was like, you know what? I never let anybody carry them ever. All the people that have offered, I just don't do it. And then of course,
Yeah.
The
one
detail.
time,
Yeah.
I'm like, here, yeah, sure, you're so sweet.
Like the detail in these headphones. I mean, I wish the camera could get up on that because the detail in those muffed headphones right there is
And those were
impeccable.
It's funny because those took me like 10 minutes.
They look
that was
so
the
good.
fastest thing I made.
Really? They
Yeah.
look so good. It distracts from the rest of it. I mean, honestly, it's
Good,
so
thank
spot
you.
on. I saw that and I was like, very good attention to detail. Look at
you.
these headphones and look at those
You know,
headphones.
I like to do a lot of shading and highlighting.
Fun.
Oh my god.
Shasta always coming in.
You almost hit the. I'm just kidding. Are we gonna pass these down?
We don't support single-use plastic. Sorry. I read these say biodegradable. See that? Just say on there.
Look at that. Rock and roll. Absolutely.
Oh, there you go. Look at the
Look at the detail.
Oh my God, I didn't
We're-
notice that.
get
We're really zooming in there.
in it. I love it. It's all about, from an artist perspective, it's all about those little details that make that work.
Mm-hmm.
It's making it go.
I think the camera's stuck.
Here, girl. You do the honors.
Oh wow. Let's see.
I know.
Well, at least it's already like
I
you
know.
know.
It's the best we could
done
do.
it
It's
for
the best
us
we could do.
Cut it off the back.
Oh, we will. We will.
So we have
And that'll be
banana.
easiest. You know what though? I really wish we could do. Can we do both?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, this is your world. I'm living in it.
All right. I'm gonna do it. Let me stand up,
Yeah. This chair is just
Uh-oh,
cumbersome.
God.
Get out of here.
folks.
You pulled your. Oh, there you go.
All right.
DC, I think you should take a chunk of the guitar and eat it.
Really good night.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to do. All right.
Oh, look at the layer of chocolate in that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Gosh.
my goodness.
I'm just cutting really big pieces because why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a minute. It's hard to do with this knife.
Who we doing?
Bam.
Whoa.
huge.
Oh my.
Hang on, because we're missing a layer on the bottom.
Look at that.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
for 3 people.
That's a
Yeah.
big, yeah, it's a big.
That's a big ass piece.
That is a big ass piece. How's your diet going, by the way, DC?
Oh, I'm always on that.
Still on it?
I'm just, I always watch what
It's
I
got
eat.
bananas
It's-
in it.
I know.
Organic bananas at that.
Yes, they
so
are. Y'all, I'm having a hard time with this.
it looks
This
even
has
better.
excuse
The,
me.
I just want to.
I just want to sample.
Hang on. I'm working with it here. Okay.
You know, it's almost a shame to cut that up.
You split this with me? Can you split this with me, Mom?
Yeah.
Let me just take a little bit off here.
Oh, y'all are gonna split it? I was gonna cut
There's
it
a lot of
off.
cake, baby. Because I want
my
to try
gosh,
both
it's
flavors,
huge.
you know?
Oh yeah, I forgot there's chocolate underneath.
Yeah, there's
There's
two
chocolate
two
over
flavors.
there,
Don't go, don't go putting all your eggs in one basket.
Oh my gosh.
That's biodegradable, huh?
Exactly. You can just
Yeah.
go plant it in your garden after this.
It's so good.
It'll fertilize.
I'm messy.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Girl,
Good.
Mm.
Good, good,
That's good.
that's a sin. Wow.
Good.
I love that banana.
I do too.
And it's good for you if it's
It
banana.
is. It's good for you.
Oh yeah.
I love the banana cake. It's good without frosting. I mean, it's like I'll eat for breakfast.
Oh, this chocolatey fudge, like
Yes.
thick lining. Are you kidding me?
That's the
Come on,
gosh.
Becky.
This is a banana cake with vanilla Italian meringue buttercream filling and chocolate ganache frosting. And then under here we've got chocolate cake and a layer of banana because bananas had extra and it's good with chocolate. So
What are those you know those microphones that pick up like super sound, like you eat into it? It's like a thing YouTubers do. Do you know what I'm talking about?
oh,
They'll like eat a
ASR
potato.
or, like,
Yeah.
is that what it's called?
That's what we need right now. Just like look at it.
That girl that like crunches ice into the microphone.
Way to go, Jay.
Can you hear how good this tastes?
My kids love that. And then, of
Great
course,
job, Jay.
It's a real thing. It's therapeutic, you know?
No cake for you, Jay.
What do you do?
He's trying to get the camera aligned.
Wow, this cake is
my gosh.
incredible.
So good.
I just started my diet today.
The Indian Army on Tuesday claimed
Oh, Lord.
that one
Oh,
of its
yeah.
troops
So
spotted
good.
mysterious
I'm missing
footprints
some. I can't
of the
get it
mythical
in there.
creature
Okay.
Yeti
That's okay.
close to Nepal's Makalu base camp.
Oh my gosh.
During an expedition, the mountaineering expedition team came
Oh, perfect,
across
thank you.
mysterious marks measuring 32 by 15 inches.
I love this video.
Which the Army
It goes
That
good
is
with the
cool.
cake.
are of the mythical beast Yeti. For the first time, an
That's pretty
Indian
amazing.
Army mountaineering expedition team
Video
has sighted
or the cake?
mysterious
The cake
footprints
and the
of
video. The
mythical
video is
beast
too.
Yeti, measuring 32
I
by
especially
15
like the
inches,
pictures of the
close
Yeti.
to the Makalu base camp on April 9th, 2019. This
All right, I
elusive
won't punish you.
snowman
Oh,
has
shit.
only been sighted at Makalu Barun National Park in the past.
Okay.
The Indian Army tweeted,
Thank you.
Well, Rachel, you've totally got our vote. Not only in looks, but the taste is amazing.
Good.
I love the banana.
That banana was mind blowing. Great. Mm-mm.
So does everybody know how to contact you now? You gave your website, right? Facebook, and you're in Rockwall. And so if they want to order a cake, I mean, how long does it take? I mean, what's the...
I really like to have 2 weeks at least notice, if not a month. But yeah, sometimes I can get something done in the same week if it's done at the beginning of the week, or at least a week ahead. But yeah, just it depends on what it is.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Very good, very good. Well, I hope that lots of people order your cakes because they're
Yeah.
certainly worthy.
Not only are they beautiful, they're stinking delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And they can survive a beating.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
true.
right.
They're very durable.
Yes.
Dropped about
right.
3
Very
feet.
durable.
Yes. Very sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, it is time for my DC's DFW concert calendar. We've got Motley Mayhem, the world's greatest tribute to Motley Crue, will be at the House of Blues, 7 p.m. on Saturday, May 11th. For free tickets on Facebook, go to @MotleyMayhem Live. That would be @MotleyMayhem Live. And you can get free freaking tickets. Free.
That's unbelievable.
How can you go wrong?
Yeah.
And these guys are like fabulous. From their stage presence to their individual musical talents, these guys know how to do it, and they do it right. Be sure to check out my concert calendar on the Zoo.
The
Zoo.
Make it smaller.
It airs throughout the day, every freaking day here on the Zoo at vocalnow.com. That's vocal with a K. So my pro tip, when you're having trouble with kids, step back and think of them as tiny drunk people, and it will seem much more manageable. Okay. If you have a life hack or a pro tip that you want us to talk about here or share, then what are you doing? She's pounding the cake.
Okay.
To help you get through life, have some banana cake, and then email me at dc@barsidejive.com.
It's too hard to cut a small
The
piece.
banana cake is like.
It's too hard to do. Like, it's okay.
Wow. I've got some final notes, too. Vocalnow.com is about everything vocal. Download the Vocal app. Listen to the Zoo. Listen to Fuzzbox. Watch my shows, Barside Jive and Barside Jive Live. But download the app to your mobile device. Vocal Now. BarsideJive.com is about everything Barside Jive. You can even subscribe to my newsletter. It's real easy to do. BarsideJive.com. My show today also has been brought to you by Hip and Hippie. Hip and Hippie is a planet-loving company known for its high-quality, earth-friendly, 100% recyclable, organic candle line, and natural body care products. Is it raining outside?
I hope so.
I love the rain.
I do too.
It's no wonder eco-supporting people love Hip and Hippie, hipandhippie.com. Thanks to Shasta being our show photographer and floor crawler today. She can be found at ShastaDBellaPhotography.com. ShastaDBellaPhotography.com. These studios do present a challenge to our photography staff because they have to freaking crawl around below the height of the cameras on the floor and through the cables and crap. So, and I also want to thank Jay or Jimmy. I don't know who's here. Who's there?
Both of us, but yeah, I'm here right now.
Awesome. We got Jay and Jimmy, and they're back there making sure things.
Waiting for cake.
Yeah, waiting for some cake, taking a nap. Hey, next Thursday we've got Colleen Francis. We got Colleen Francis on the show, singer-songwriter from Big D, right here, Dallas, Texas. So make sure you tune into my vocal show. You can watch it live at 7:30 next Thursday, and click on the Vocal Live image at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you can watch that show. Or you can watch it later. It's archived under Barside Jive Live in the entertainment section. Oh, I've got a parting thought. My parting thought is we're still eating cake over here. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So, I do have a dickhead of the day. My dickhead of the day goes out to Justin from Chelsea. Right. Here we go.
Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through.
All right. There you go, Justin. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want to dedicate the Dickhead song to someone you believe to be worthy, you can email me at dc@barsidejive.com, and I'll dedicate it. Right? Right. Hey, you got anything else to add?
I don't know.
Ad-lib. A little ad-lib.
Oh, Alyssa, who we got on the show coming up next? Do you know?
No.
She's got a cake coma going on over there. that look in her eyes.
Yeah, it was a lot. Wasn't it?
Uh.
We have coming up next month at some point. I have dates for 2 of them. But we have my friend Taylor. He is a graphic designer and he creates tarot cards. And he does tarot card readings, so I think we should have him do one of you.
No, not me.
Why?
No, I don't do tarot.
We'll do
so
Shasta.
fun.
Then we'll do Shasta.
Shasta.
Won't that be great? It
That
is.
would be so fun.
So I want to have him come on and do that. And then I also, last night, I met a glass blower. And he actually...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he... So
Is he
anyway,
Grapevine?
he gave me his information. He's not... No, are you talking about the glass blowing studio
Yeah.
in Grape? I love... Isn't that place amazing?
Cool.
It's incredible.
Very cool.
So yeah, we'll have him come on. And then we have the pastel artist. Her name is Amber Kritz. And she's just the most amazing. She does oil paintings and all kinds of stuff.
You know, over there by that glass blower, there's a metal.
There is
metal art
like
over there too. Yeah.
Yep.
I've met the lady that works there before. We ought to talk to them about getting on the show.
Yeah.
They do
So
some cool stuff.
we have people lined up. It was just availability issues. So we'll
Right.
figure something out.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah. But we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get a tattoo artist. We'll get DC.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tat
As
it
long as
up.
it's not a tarot card on.
I say we should just make a poll and then have viewers vote on where you should get it and
Oh,
of
no,
what
I
subject
ain't
you
freaking
get.
doing that.
Can people leave comments? Leave comments. Let me know what you think
Yeah,
about that.
You can leave comments. Wishful thinking.
Give me a thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we are out of here. Another show complete. Thanks again so much for being here. Now be kind to one another. Keep it real. Keep on rocking. And I will see you next Tuesday, 7:30. Alyssa will too. She'll be here. Billy will be here.
Roll on.
Most of us will be here. Have a good week. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Sugared to the brim.
Oh my gosh.
My heart is breaking. Good.
Very, very good.